All right, happy holidays and welcome to Raven's Arcana. It's time for the In Through the Outdoor tarot spread, where we usually do not have a specific date and time, right? Although today is Christmas, I wanted to do a reading based on Christmas, and while all of us do not celebrate, recognize a holiday, I just want to get kind of a vibe through the tarot spread and see where that takes us, right? So, not going to be any specific questions, nor will it address, meaning the tarot spread address any specific astrological signs or specific people. But we're just doing this as a date for today on Christmas and see what comes through, right? So I want to thank everyone for being here. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Hopefully you're doing it with friends, loved ones, family members. Coming to the end of a year. Hopefully it's been a good year for you. If not, we're all looking forward to 2020. Endings and beginnings, right? So this is our In Through the Outdoor Christmas special tarot spread. And let's see where this ride takes us. Our first card is the Five of Swords upright. We have the Six of Wands reversed. We end it with the Hermit. All right. So, we're talking about endings and beginnings. Talking about today being Christmas. I think that there's been a lot of conflict, obviously, with the Five of Swords here. And I think the conflict has been coming to an end. There's not been a whole lot of celebration. And, with the Hermit, it's time for some inner work. Maybe you've been the cause of a conflict. Maybe you've been involved in some arguments here. And today being Christmas, I think some of you aren't going to gatherings, aren't going to family gatherings. Perhaps you've had some arguments about, I'm feeling this is some family arguments here, not connecting, unfortunately. And with the Six of Wands being reversed, that celebration, there's actually a wreath that looks like a Christmas wreath on the wand that the gentleman riding horseback is carrying. So I think some of us are spending Christmas alone, being the hermit, staying home, just kind of thinking about a lot of things, honestly. And not a very happy time, right? Not a very happy time. There's been some issues with family. I'm feeling heavily, and a lot of us look at our friends as family, so it could be friendships. But a lot of us that usually would celebrate this holiday, this time of year with other people are not doing that. And let's go below the surface and kind of see what that looks like. Very interesting. I like that the Six of Wands came out with the what appears to be a Christmas wreath, right? A Yule wreath, whatever you want to call it. And I'm feeling also that it could be you don't celebrate Christmas. It's just not your thing. You might not be Christian. You might not, celebrate any of the Christian holidays. And perhaps for you, that's been a conflict with your friends or your family. And, as the hermit, staying home by yourself. So it could be that. And that has caused trouble not only this year, but other times with, with your parents, with your family, with friends. It's kind of a weird time, right? And it's just not your thing. It could be that. But let's go below the surface here. There's definitely some conflict, some arguments going on, or that have occurred surrounding this holiday. We have the King of Coins reversed, the King of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups reversed as well. And we'll have the Sun card reversed. So a lot of reversals here. The King of Pentacles being reversed. I think there's some stubbornness And it doesn't have to be you. It might be with the way others view you, the way with others view your decision on not celebrating the holiday, or deciding not to celebrate it because of some argument. Now, the King of Pentacles usually, that's Taurus energy. That is, the Taurus loves the bounty, loves the food, the drink, art, music. So, loves celebrations, right? Loves being around beautiful things and things that serve him or her. The other part of that, like I said, Tauruses that's a fixed sign. So some stubbornness going on, whether it's you or the other party to all of this. Maybe they don't recognize your beliefs, your ideas, your non-belief. That might be part of it. And the Three of Cups being reversed, Three of Cups is celebration. There's not a celebration happening today. And you're definitely the hermit at this point. The sun is vitality. The sun is the sun. The sun shows growth, and it gives us life, right? It gives everything around us life. That being reversed as well means that there's a tiff going on. And these are usually suppressed feelings, or it could be just feelings you have that you don't really talk about. You might feel that others are being stubborn, and because of that, you don't want to celebrate with them. You're not going to feed into anything today, right? You're not going to fuel any kind of anything at this point. And this reversal below the surface goes back to the hermit and goes back to the conflict. And I'm almost feeling now that your stance is you do not want to celebrate. You don't want to celebrate this day, right? Let's go and get a view from the top. Actually, I'm going to grab these other cards and see what that looks like, right? And the view from the top is sometimes how others perceive the situation, right? Outside looking in. So if you were to ask somebody what they thought of the situation, maybe this would be a view from the top. We have the Magician reversed. We have the World upright. And we have the Queen of Wands upright. So I'm feeling motherly energy. I'm feeling feminine energy. The Queen of Wands, not only does it represent part of all the fire signs, it's a lot of Aries in here, obviously a lot of Leo, you see the lines in the card. So it's egos involved. Also, in this case, the Aries, the Mars energy of you will do this. I think you have a feminine figure, mother figure, grandmother figure, or feminine energy. We all have the balance of both energies regardless of our sex. Not real happy with this situation. And I think the Magician reversed is how this person views you. It views that you don't have all the tools, you don't have all the knowledge, this is their perception of you. Is that you are in the wrong. You are not the person you think you are. Your ideas and thoughts on this day don't matter. I feel like this is a mother, grandmother, sister, someone that wants you to set aside whatever argument, whatever thoughts you have that are different than everyone else's, and actually not be the person who you are and make an exception for today. Now, the World card being upright, the World is Saturn, so that's rules, authority. This is, once again, I think they're wanting you to, hey, set aside what you think, set aside whatever argument you had, whatever your ideas are about the situation. Might not be Christmas and the holiday. There's a rift here in communication and ideas. I just really feel like there was an argument had about Christmas, about it being celebrated, and you're not going. And you feel like you would have to alter yourself and everything, that you believe, your ideals, to participate in whatever this person, the feminine, wants you to do. Let's get some black and white on this. And once again, I'm not saying that It's something where, you know, you don't celebrate Christmas, but you should come hang out with the family. It could be that. Or it could be an argument that stemmed from the whole situation. And you're just going to be the hermit, right? And you're not going to participate. And you definitely don't like the fact that somebody, you know, wants you to either go outside your ideals, your rules, right, with the world, and doesn't see you, they don't see you as having the right idea, and they don't actually see you as being in the right. They see you as being in the wrong. And that probably pisses you off. And that might be why you're staying home. So I don't see this as a petty argument. I see this as something that is a deep dig, where this bugs you. Right? This is not, we had an argument before Christmas, now I'm not coming. This is something like somebody questioned like your whole being and existence, like either what you do, what you're doing with your life, and yeah. Perhaps you're on a path that's different from the rest of the family or the friends or whatever, and they just think you're in the wrong, and you see this as, you know, you're taking the fool's journey. You're doing what is 100% right for you. It could be that. Let's get some black and white clarification. Ten of Cups, reversed. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles upright. And then we have the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is reversed. So the Nine of Swords is the nightmare card. It's the stress, just a whole lot of mental inability to deal with stress, anxiety, things like that. Something's bugging you. This being reversed, and we're kind of talking about you. This you're easy. Yeah. This is not difficult for you to not attend or not go, right? And the Ten of Cups, ultimate happiness, abundance, joy. You're not going to partake in this. You're not going to go enjoy any of this. You're going to stay at home. And, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles, that's Capricorn energy, which once again is Saturn energy. And if we're, you know, these cards are still touching here. So you will 100% have that cardinal earth energy. You 100% will stick to what you believe in, who you are. You're not going to alter yourself. You know, you don't care about what's going on here. It's easy for you. You're not even stressing about it. So this whole thing I'm feeling is somebody not understanding you. They don't understand the path you're on. And possibly you were raised a certain way. There were expectations for you. And you just, you know, it's like they wanted you to go in the family business, or they wanted you to be a doctor or a lawyer, and you're like, you know what, college isn't for me. And their whole idea of who you should be is completely different from who you actually are. And they don't get you, they don't understand you. And that's okay, but you're not going to change yourself. You're not going to alter yourself just because, you know, you want to be nice. You're not going to play nice because they haven't played nice with you. And I think that's what the argument is about. This is an argument that's probably been going on for quite a while. They don't understand you. You're kind of the black sheep of the family. And they want you to kind of suppress how you really feel about yourself and make an exception just to come hang out. And I don't think they've actually really been that nice to you. And you 100% will not do that. You're going to stand by who you are, what you think. You'll be nice, make a phone call probably, but you're not attending any parties, any celebrations, or anything like that, because of the way that this has gone down. And with that, you know, going back to the Queen of Wands, this is I think it's some mother energy. And it could be, yeah, it's family energy. Your family and possibly the mom, grandmother, sister doesn't understand you and doesn't want to try to understand you, so you just kind of keep your distance. Maybe send a gift card. Anyway, well, thank you so much for sticking around. Appreciate you being here. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you dig what we're doing here and want to show your support, please subscribe, leave any comments and questions. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, whatever you don't. Have a wonderful day. All right, take care.